Every time a young person is told their feeling isn't real, they don't feel it less. What they learn is to feel in private. And in private is where the damage happens. There's a question every teenager carries, but almost none of them say out loud. Can I trust my own feelings? Not because the feeling is unclear, but because almost every adult response has communicated that their feelings are not to be trusted. I want to talk about what happens when we tell young people that their feelings aren't real. When an adult says, it's just hormones, or you'll understand when you're older, what they intend usually is to be reassuring. What they actually communicate is, you are not a reliable witness to your inner life. Your perception of your experience is contaminated and should not be trusted at face value. And here's the mechanism by which this message causes damage, because it's not immediately obvious. Young people who receive that message repeatedly develop a special habit. They start to pre-dismiss their emotions before anyone else can. They start to call themselves too sensitive or too dramatic. They qualify their feelings before expressing them. They learn that the emotional report they give is not acceptable. So they edit it, or worse, they stop reporting at all. What follows is not karma emotion, but hidden emotion. Unexpressed, unprocessed, compounding. And here's the truth that the just hormones framework suppresses. The emotions you experience as a teenager or as a young adult are neurologically more intense than adult emotions. They are not less reliable or less important, just more intense. Your grief is real grief. Your rage is real rage. And your loneliness is real loneliness. The full weight of what you experience is real. And you don't need anyone else's permission to feel that. If you had your feelings dismissed this way, you've been learning a lesson that isn't true. I've learned that lesson, and I've spent years unlearning it. That's why I write young characters who experience deep emotions. I believe that no matter what age you are, you can experience real grief, real love, real anger, real pain, and real happiness. I believe that us young people deserve to be acknowledged for our feelings, even if that is uncomfortable for everyone else around us. If you are looking for a story that makes you feel seen and understood, then you are the kind of person that I wrote my upcoming novel for.